I mean, I don't know. She actually said, or Kim said, I think Justin Bieber should date my sister. And I was like, I think I should date you.
In the world of Diddy, I do not know if things can get any crazier. If this girl start talking, it can be the end of P. Diddy. Not this girl, this girl. So if you have not heard, Kim Kardashian allegedly had some videotapes and audio tapes that was actually recovered in the raid at P. Diddy's home. So Kim Kardashian allegedly has been on high-profile individuals to gain access to confidential information such as documents and top secret information on weapons.
Where are his celebrity peers saying, oh my God, this is detestable. We do not stand for this. The way that women came forward after Harvey.
Yeah.
Where are they? Everybody's quiet. Why?
Where's Ashton Kutcher? Where's, honestly, Usher? Where's Justin Bieber? Justin Bieber, I have no knowledge. They're not alleging his name in any of this, but Justin Bieber was very young when he came into Diddy's circle. And that tape you referenced of the two of them about to spend 48 hours together or having just was disturbing. And there's no question he had a lot of exposure to this guy. And I think he should say something. But now if he's a victim, he's in a very difficult spot because he's been a...
Kim, tell me about your photo shoot with Justin.
Oh my God, it was so much fun.
What shoot did you do?
I did a shoot in the Bahamas with Justin Bieber.
How old is Justin?
16. During the shoot, Justin said, oh, I have a nickname for you. And I was like, what? He's like, Cougar.
Does he have a crush on you?
I have no idea.
Do you have a crush on him?
Yeah, Kim, do you have a crush on him?
If only he was 18.
18?
Wait, you know there's stuff all over the internet about how you're a cougar.
How I'm a cougar?
Yeah.
I'm not even 30 years old.
Kim, you're a cougar.
No. I am turning 30 this year, and I am freaked out. It's pretty old.
Kim Kardashian channels her
Channels
inner
her
cougar,
inner cougar
with Justin Bieber.
Is this a joke?
Why they love their prey so young.
That is so embarrassing.
What exactly is going on between Kim Kardashian, Justin Bieber, and Diddy? The drama's taken a shocking turn, with Kim allegedly fleeing after Justin spills some serious secrets about Diddy's influence on her life. Justin Bieber's connection to Diddy goes back to when Justin was just entering the music industry. At that time, he was a young teenager in awe of the artist he admired, and Diddy was already a powerful figure, known for his influence in shaping the careers of top artists. Much like he did with Usher years earlier, Diddy stepped in as a mentor for Justin, giving him a glimpse into the world of fame and success. He continued to work with Jason, but during his 2 years in the industry, Justin became a disruptive force. Jason performed at the club's Christmas party and a featured song on the album. Their bond seemed like the kind of big brother, little brother relationship that many people in the industry admire, with Diddy positioning himself as a guide for Justin. Diddy's mentoring style, however, was not traditional, and it quickly raised eyebrows as details started to emerge. One controversial incident occurred when Justin, just 15 at the time, spent 48 hours at Diddy's house. Diddy himself spoke openly about this at one point, almost bragging about how he'd let the young pop star experience his lifestyle firsthand. At that time, Justin seemed thrilled by the attention from someone as famous as Diddy, even jokingly mentioning the grown-up time he'd had during that stay. But looking back now, many fans and observers question what really went on during those 48 hours, with people pointing out how unusual it was for a 15-year-old to be spending such an extended period in the company of a much older music mogul.
You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives. Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose. It's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him, and we gonna go full, buck full crazy.
As fans started to dissect these moments, they noticed a pattern of possessive behavior from Diddy toward Justin. From having him participate in lavish parties to taking him to adult-themed events, the mentorship appeared to blur boundaries that should have been clear given Justin's age. Diddy's guidance, which initially seemed like a blessing for a young artist, began to feel more controlling, as though Diddy wanted more from Justin than just a typical mentor-student relationship. While Justin may have once seen Diddy as someone to look up to, the charm of the friendship started to wear off over time as he began recognizing certain behaviors that now made him uncomfortable. But Justin's admiration for Diddy wasn't infinite, and it wasn't long before his outlook on the relationship took a sharp turn. As Justin grew older, his relationship with Diddy shifted, and the two started drifting apart. Unlike in the past, Justin went away from his former mentor, mentioning him in interviews and almost never seen with him in public. Fans began to talk about why this shift was happening, and many people believe it was due to secrets Justin was becoming more aware of as he got older. While he never criticized Diddy, his actions spoke volumes, and it was clear that he was putting space between himself and his former mentor. There were moments of awkwardness between them that only fueled speculation. For example, in several instances, Diddy would try to joke with Justin or give him advice in front of the cameras, and Justin would react as if he wanted nothing to do with the conversation. Fans noticed when Diddy would urge Justin to keep certain things quiet, suggesting that he was holding back information that might cause trouble if it ever got out. These exchanges added to the sense that Justin knew things that had changed his view of the man he once looked up to.
You know why Puff's parties are so cool, man? Because you can't get into the party. It doesn't matter what the is going on in the party. Nothing cool is going on in the party. It's a party. But you can't, for some fucking reason, at his party, you can't get into his party. So now what do you want to do? Get into that man's party and see what the fuck all the hubbub's about. So right now I have a do not fucking enter sign on Machine Gun Kelly, man.
Diddy has a long history of attracting young talents and becoming a powerful influence in their lives. And while many people have praised him for opening doors, others have hinted that his mentorship comes at a high price. Several of Diddy's proteges have come forward over the years, sharing stories of how their lives took a darker turn after getting involved in his lifestyle. Diddy is known for his extravagant, fast-paced way of living, and his inner circle has often found themselves pulled into it, whether they were ready or not. The parties, connections, and power he used were hard to resist for young stars hungry for fame, but it came with its consequences. Some of Diddy's former proteges have hinted that the lavish lifestyle he encouraged was less about celebration and more about control. Once they were part of his circle, they were expected to play by his rules, even if it meant engaging in activities they weren't comfortable with. The stories range from excessive partying to situations that many people now look back on as crossing personal boundaries. It's a pattern that some former friends and associates have called out, saying that Diddy's influence could be more of a trap than a boost for young celebrities trying to make it big. As the whispers about Diddy's influence grew, Kim Kardashian's name began to get caught up in the whole thing as well. It's been said that Kim, who was known for moving within elite circles, may have had closer ties to Diddy than most people realized. The theories took on a life of its own, with some people claiming that Kim had been involved in some of Diddy's controversial parties. If this was true, this connection would put her in a complicated position, especially since she's been careful to maintain a public image. For Justin, who knew both Diddy and Kim, the alleged link between the couple may have been part of the reason he started pulling away, as he realized the extent of Diddy's power over people close to him.
Kim Kardashian is linked to the Diddy lawsuit. Yeah, Kim 24 hours before the raid unfollowed Diddy despite continuing to follow him even after the Cassie lawsuit was settled.
With Kim's name now surfacing in the controversy, Justin's silence began to crack. He hadn't directly spoken out against Diddy, but his behavior and hints started adding up. Fans noticed that Justin would post stories on Instagram that reference hidden aspects of his time around Diddy. It was as if he wanted to reveal what he knew, but was holding back out of caution. This only made fans more curious, especially when they started noticing how these events seemed connected to the same industry secrets Kim might have been tied to. Rumors of Kim's involvement with Diddy's illegal activities didn't stop there. Some sources even suggested that Kim might have been present at certain events Diddy hosted, events that have become popular for their wrongful nature. Talks about tapes and potential blackmail began to surface, with people wondering if there were recordings of situations that might not paint Kim in the best light. For Justin, knowing about these possible connections and seeing Kim's silence must have been a strange position to be in given their past relationships. Although he has dropped hints that he might know more than people realize, with fans dissecting his every word. He's made remarks that are drawing a line between himself and his past with Diddy without saying too much. Some people believe Justin has been pointing to information about Kim and Diddy that he's reluctant to fully disclose. What he might know have only added to the ongoing mystery, making fans wonder if he's holding back a major revelation or trying to send a warning. The situation intensified when Kim's legal team stepped in, making it clear that any talk around her name and Diddy's controversies would not be tolerated. This move raised eyebrows since Kim has tried to stay out of scandals. The legal intervention only added fuel to the fire, with fans questioning why she would take such strong steps to prevent discussions if she wasn't involved in this mess.
This is a cease and desist.
To me?
To you for the Kim Kardashian West video game.
What?
This cease and desist order is to inform you that your persistent actions, including but not use my likeness, have become unbearable.
So Kim Kardashian's legal team took action by sending a cease and desist letter to someone who had posted about her connections to Diddy. This move only stoked more curiosity. Fans caught on to the fact that Kim's reaction seemed somewhat drastic, especially since she's usually known for her calm approach. The choice to take legal action rather than ignore or clarify the rumors came across as an attempt to shut down the conversation, which only fueled the idea that there might be more to this than meets the eye. So sick Kim was 30, he was a kid, one person wrote on social media. Another comment read, "The Kardashians all deserve a prison cell for life, justice for the children." These comments capture the general vibe where fans are growing skeptical and analyzing every move Kim makes. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber's silence has been very interesting. While he's known to be outspoken on social media, he has chosen to say nothing regarding his past with Diddy or the speculations around Kim. This refusal to speak or defend anyone has led fans to believe he's distancing himself for good. The timing of his silence has sparked more fan comments, with one person writing, "Poor Justin is petrified of Diddy," in the clip where Diddy says Justin's not hanging out with him. Justin is stammering. Was everyone blind to Justin's fear? Another one said, "It's not easy as it seems." Justin's words in some of his songs are so heartbreaking. I'm glad he found God. These reactions show how Justin's avoidance of the topic has only increased the mystery and tension around what he could be holding back. With all eyes now on Justin and Kim, it seems Kim had no choice but to pull away from the spotlight. The sudden legal moves, Justin's silence, and Kim's cautious distancing from Diddy rumors have left fans with more questions than answers. But one thing's clear, there's a secret layer to these connections that they aren't ready to share publicly. To sum it up, the situation between Kim, Justin, and Diddy has reached a boiling point, with Kim taking legal steps to protect herself and Justin maintaining his distance from the drama. It all points to a web of secrets that each is keen to keep buried, but fans continue to piece together what little clues they have, building a picture that suggests a darker side to these high-profile relationships and alliances. So what do you guys think? Did Justin silence? Or maybe even his hidden knowledge spook Kim enough to make her hide? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and before you go, don't forget to check out our next video for even more shocking celebrity revelations.